What is up, everybody? In today's video, we will be talking about a major winter storm that's going to head into a lot of the Ohio Valley and Midwestern areas on Sunday, January 5th to 6th. Let's get right into this video. Alright guys, let's talk down the timing of this system here. So, around Sunday, this storm is first going to form here. You can see the low pressure system is right around the southern regions of Colorado and northern New Mexico. Then the low pressure is going to move into Oklahoma, and the snow system is going to start around 09Z on Sunday here, guys. We're going to have snow to the north, rain to the south, and ice in the middle. And you can see this is going to have a lot of issues. If we look into this, wow, look at that. Big time snow is going to form. And right in these areas, very heavy snow is going to form, guys. And then to the south, we're going to have some massive freezing rain. Like, it's going to be massive. And this is just crazy. We've got a lot of snow coming in here, guys. We're gonna have and then we're gonna have ice to the south here. And what my prediction is, if we zoom into this system here, guys, areas including St. Louis, Evansville, Kansas City, and areas north towards Quincy are going to be into the snow regions in here. Then it's going to quickly shift to a little bit more ice later into the day here, but this is a little earlier on. And then we'll see some ice come into these areas. This is why this main area right here is in a big battle zone, because ice, snow, and even potentially rain could occur. We could have sleet, we could have freezing rain, and we could have snow in these areas. That's why this area is very uncertain, because wherever the track forms, if the track stays to the south 100 miles or the north 100 miles, this will change the track of where the highest amount of snow occurs and the highest amount of rain occurs here. Because if we look at the snow totals, guys, this is really far outside. We're not getting into details very much here. But it shows a ton of snow. Don't take us with a grain of salt. We're not expecting this much snow. Once we get to Friday here, we'll actually have more in-depth details on how much snow we're going to get, and I will make another forecast around that time, around tomorrow or Friday-ish. And then it shows the ice potential, showing a big swath of ice towards the southern regions. And remember, guys, this is going to be a very impactful event. And then the newest model shows it a lot further south, and it shows the snow a lot further south too. This is why a big track in the system is going to have a big change on what the weather is going to look like here, guys. Now the European model, the Weather Prediction Center has a big agreement with a lot of these models, and it has this. This is the chance of at least moderate snow impacts here, and has this area as the area for highest snow impacts. This is where I think the most snow is going to occur on this little band swath right here. And then anywhere really close to this ice, in between the ice and the snow, is going to see the most snow. And this is where they see the greatest potential for significant icing is possible, in that pink area circle right there. Remember, this could shift north or south. This is why this is really uncertain, because it's going to wobble around a lot, guys. The European model, on the other hand, has a big change. It has a lot of the freezing rain staying towards St. Louis and Evansville, and the snow being a lot north here. This is why a big shift. We're going to keep seeing a lot of these little shifts, these little wobbles north and south, until once we get to around Friday and late night tomorrow. We're going to get a lot more details for snow totals, and we're going to, in just a few days here, about 2 days from now, we're going to get the most in-depth details. So remember, take this all with a grain of salt. I think the freezing rain might stay a little bit further south, like maybe in these areas, or probably more like maybe in this area right here, maybe a little cut off like that. Maybe that's what we're probably going to see for the most freezing rain here. But remember, this only shows way less snow for these areas. Look, see? The snow takes a lot further north. This is why a little change in the track could really do a lot towards the system. This model is showing north of the snow band, and the GFS was showing it down here for the main snow band. This is why we really don't know what's going to occur, but on Friday I will tell you guys more in-depth detail. All we're saying is anywhere in these areas needs to be extremely weather aware, as a big potential snowstorm is on the way with ice and heavy snow possible, guys. This is something you guys need to be very weather aware, and I'll make another update on Friday. Make sure to go check that out, guys. The Weather Prediction Center also has their main snow area showing in these regions. They agree with the GFS model more, having the main area of heavy snow potential. This is for January 5th to 6th here, in the areas like St. Louis, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, and Kansas City. And then the main area of ice staying a little further south, just barely north of Nashville, into areas into the plateau in Tennessee and all the way into Louisville, Paducah, Evansville, and areas like that. Remember, this could shift for the north or south. We really don't know. But trust me, guys, I'll make another in-depth video on this on Friday. I hope everybody did enjoy this video. This is just a little quick update on what's on the future of this massive snowstorm that's going to be coming in, guys. I hope everybody did enjoy this video, and bye, everybody.